Hey there, impact communicators. I bring this video to you with reference to a conversation that I recently had with a business owner. This business owner told me that through a recent audit, he got a lot of feedback for how his team was working. And as soon as he got that feedback, in so many words, he said he gave a piece of his mind to his team. So I was very curious to know how that feedback went. So I asked him, I said, how did it go for you? Could you share with me? And he's like, he had this whole quizzical look on his face, and he says, I gave them feedback. And I said, how did it go? He says, I send them these messages and I'll show you these messages. And I really shared with them that this shouldn't have happened and I expect better of you, and all the more things he wanted to share. I'm bringing this video to you with the intention of really informing you that, or sharing with you, sorry, there are moments when a text message makes sense, and there are moments when a phone call is much required. So this is me sharing for you to help you identify what are those moments you need a text message and a phone call. Here goes. Because we often don't know the emotions of the other person when they're receiving your text message. So the best times to send a text message, number one, would be when you're trying to give a light compliment to somebody. For instance, you want to send somebody, I really like the way you and your team just came together during that meeting and all of you were in sync. Kudos to your leadership. That's a light compliment you want to give somebody, and you can send that over a text. The second thing is, when you want to send a message, would be when you have to coordinate logistics, like how soon are you going to be there, or what are you expected to carry. Simple little instructions. 3, when you want to share a photo for a quick update for somebody. And the fourth, when you or the other person is in a place when you can't talk over the phone and something urgent needs to get communicated. So in that case, yes, please use a text. Now, when should you be using, or when is the best time to take a phone call or make use of a phone call? Would be when you're sad or you're angry and you really want to communicate that to the other person. Nothing better than a phone call. Face-to-face, great, but nothing better than a phone call. You want to express your love for somebody, or you really want to tell the person that you're missing them. Well, that's a great time to also give a call. Don't wait for the other person to take lead. Take the initiative and make that call. The third, when you need to have a serious conversation with the other person, text will not justify that information. Make sure to pick up the phone and communicate that. Fourth, this is my favorite. When you know that what you're going to say and going to hear is going to be wrapped up in a 2-minute conversation, do that instead of having a 20-minute back and forth messaging, which may consume, like I said, a lot of time, 20 minutes versus a 2-minute wrap up. Feel free to share more. This is all that I have for now, but I'd love it if you could give me your comments and feel free to add to this list. Thank you so much for watching.